Hello everybody, welcome to Laney's Beads and Bliss. I'm Laney, and guys, guess what time it is? Come on, guess what time it is? It is Dollar Bead Box time. Yes, my Dollar Bead Box came, so we are going to unbox this and see what we've got this month. We are probably going to do a little project with it after we get done. But let's pop this baby open and see what we've got. All right. Here we go. Okay. So our Dollar Bead Box for February is... Okay, it says we've got February's Dollar Bead Box is a bright, feel-good mix made to spark fresh ideas. Lively greens, blend with warm oranges and sunny yellows for an energizing palette. Each bead feels like a little hint of early spring, I like it, and creative momentum. Open your box and let bold, cheerful combinations take shape. All right, greens, oranges, right up my alley, you guys. All right, and also this month they have had 10% off charms. They do have a code. And we also have some things in the box, and we of course have our lovely dollar bead bag. So hopefully this time we'll be able to tell what's what. They all look kind of a little bit different. So, let's see what we've got. Let's take out our strands and we'll get them separated. This bag costs $8. It's an add-on to the Dollar Bead Box. This is the Dollar Bead bag. You get 4 strands of 3mm. Okay, here's our 4 strands of 3mm, and we get 4 strands of 4mm. So we should be able to tell what these are pretty easy because they're all a little bit different, but we'll have to see. You know how Laney is with these things here. Okay, so our 3mm strands, we are starting with bright orange. I'm going to say that's this bright orange. And guys, this is not just spring, this is all the way summer, all the way summer. Let me get my little dish out. Got my little dish. Bright orange. Love it. Look at them. Okay. And then we've got Alabaster Sage Luster or Crystal Sage. Okay, I don't know which one of those is that. Okay, so I do know that this is light peridot. Ooh, I like that. We got some peridot in another box, didn't we? Yes, we did. Very nice. Very sparkly. Right on time. We also have Crystal Orange Sherbet or Matte Crystal Orange Sherbet. This is not matte, so this is our Crystal Orange Sherbet. So cute. That is so pretty. Look at all those colors going through there, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I know y'all fuss at me about my camera skills. I don't have very many, but there they are. Yes. Okay, Crystal Orange Sherbet. So this one is Alabaster Sage Luster or Crystal Sage. Well, I don't think this one is Crystal Sage because it's matte. Look, it's like opaque. So I'm going to say this is the Alabaster Sage Luster because it's got a luster on the bottom, but it's very pretty. Alright, so those are our 3mm strands. We also have some 4mm strands. So we have Crystal Apple Green. I'm going to say that's this. Crystal Apple Green. Okay. Crystal Apple Green. Cute. We also have Crystal Orange Sherbet, which matches these ones. I like that we got two in different sizes because we can use them together. Yes? Yes. Alright, and then we've got Evergreen or Matte Evergreen. This is a matte bead, so this one is the Matte Evergreen. It's a pretty color though. Very pretty color. Okay. And then the other one is Crystal Sage. Okay, so this one was the matte. Let me see. This one was the crystal. Alabaster Sage or Alabaster Sage Luster. So this one I'm going to say is the Crystal Sage. Not with no luster. So this was just the Crystal Sage. That took a long time to get out. Okay, there we go. Very pretty. A little sparkly. Alright, so there are our strands, you guys. Got oranges and greens. I like it. So let's see what's in the rest of the box. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to set these off to the side. And we will look at our strands and see what strands we have here. Let me bring you guys back up a little bit. Alright, so for the strands, we've got beige and green check glass leaf. That is this one right here. Super cute. Okay. Alright. And it's got the beige and the green. That's interesting. It would go nicely here as well. Okay. We also have check glass gem cut rondelle. Check glass gem cut rondelle in light yellow. Okay. Light yellow. The camera's trying to focus somewhere else. There we go. So check glass gem cut rondelle, 3x5mm, light yellow. There's 25 pieces of this. Very cute. It's a nice little rondelle. Looks kind of milky. Alright. We also have a Lucerne back cone. Excuse me, you guys, in lava red. Look at that. But under the camera, in my eyes, it looks kind of orange. So they are calling it lava red. Okay, I like it. It's orangey. Yes. All right. So we have check fire polish opaque white green luster 20 pieces, or check fire polish light green AB. I think we got the check fire polish light green AB. Those are pretty. I'm loving the sparkle in those babies. It takes nothing. Look at that. I love green. I am so ready for the spring. Alright, we've got a check glass melon. It's called mellow yellow and green. Oh, that's interesting. Mellow yellow and green. Cute. I like melon beads. I have some this size, but they're kind of blue. Let me see if I can show you. Because I think they came from one of the other boxes. And they are this color. See, they're melon beads just like these. Except these are matte. These are shiny. Cute though. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, and we also have a Lucerne bicone in Shamrock. Because I guess St. Patty's Day is coming. Those are pretty. You can do something pretty with those, huh? Yes, indeed. Cute. Alright. So now we have the things that are in our packages. So first, we have a dyed jane. Let me see. I'm going to do this as I can see it. Alright, so this is a 5-point tabular star in mixed earth tones, 5 pieces. Interesting. It's resin, y'all. Let's see. Okay, that's interesting. They're kind of matte. And I've got oil on my hand, so see, it's like... We got brown, green, yellow, 2 yellows, and a red. Okay, I don't know what I do with those, but I'm sure I can find something. You know, that's what we do. That is what we do, people. We figure out what to make with stuff we get. I might make a little nice dangle on something. Like on a keychain or something like that. Alright, so we've got a... check glass bumblebee, opaque yellow with black wash. He's cute. He's big too. He's 17 by 22 millimeters here. Look at him. He'd make a nice little focal for a nice summery something or other. Cute. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Alright, we've also got a let's see, what is that? Looking for something with a, okay, check glass table cut dragonfly and olive opal bronze wash. Oh, he's pretty. Look at him. Very pretty. That's interesting. Look at the milky color white going through, and you can see the white under the green. And he's in like a gold color. I like that. That's super pretty. See, you can see through. Let me put him on my dish. Where's my dish? Look at him. So cute. And you can tell he's table cut because of the flashy flash he makes when you move him around. Cute, cute. Okay. So we have some sugar skulls, you guys. Check glass sugar skull, yellow with turquoise or green with pink. We got the green with pink ones. Alright, sugar skulls. Can we get some focus here on our, there we go. Look at them. Interesting. I don't think I've ever done anything with the sugar skull. Maybe it is time. Yes, maybe it's time. Alright, we've got, let's see, 3mm dyed jade in green, 25 pieces. This is it, I believe. Alright, let me back up. I think I'm too close. Okay. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, this is about 25 pieces, and this is dyed jade 3mm. There they are. Some of them look a little darker than the others, just depending on how they're sitting. See that one in the middle? He's all the way like light green, and the rest of them are kind of dark. That's cool. Alright, I'll put you down right there, y'all. Get in your space. You wanted to go running everywhere. Alright, we also have a check glass tabular oval in orange opal. I think that is these. We've got 4 pieces. Orange opal. Those are cute. I've got some blue ones like this that we've gotten in the box before. There they are. Look at the striations in those. They're so cute. Very pretty. Orange is a good color for me, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, and then we've got a check glass barrel in two-tone green. There's 3 pieces. Oh, that's cute. These greens and oranges do go together, you guys. Look at that. That's pretty. There's all the striations and everything in that one too. Very pretty. Two-tone barrel. I like it. What do we think? Do those go together? I think so. Alright, we've got a check glass rose petal in orange opal. We have 1 of these. I don't have any of these, I don't believe. But look at that. That's interesting. You could probably do a lot of stuff with that. And the hole goes this way. So I made me a little head pin, you guys, so I can show y'all stuff. But that's the way that that hangs. I think that would be interesting to figure out something to do with that. Because I guess you could use it either way. You know? You could have it like this and have maybe something hanging down here. I don't know how we would do that. I'd have to play with it and see, you guys. I'd have to play with it and see. But we have 1. We'll put him over there. Alright, and then we've got check glass disc peridot with rose. Check glass disc. Oh, here we go. Check glass disc peridot and rose. So these are peridot, but they also have a little rose color. It's kind of hard to see, but let me see if it'll help if I put it in the dish. Okay, so yeah, now you can see it. It was blending in with my hand. See, there's the rose part, and then you got your green peridot. So cute. Okay, I like it. Put those right here. All right, and we've got check glass tabular rectangle green with travertine. I don't know about y'all, but I love me some travertine. It's just that extra color on those edges. It just does something. And I have several different kinds of these. That travertine. See that? Brown on the edges. That's what they're calling the travertine. That's an interesting bead. I like it. I've got some others. Maybe I could put these with some of the others that I have and actually make something. Yes. Okay, so we've got also a vintage German glass drop 12 by 16 millimeter light tea green or crystal beige white. So let's see what we got. I don't think this is crystal beige white. That looks like tea green to me. I don't know. No, let me see. Let me take it out. Let me take it out. But see, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this has got a tinge of green in it. I think this is the light tea green. I could be telling a complete and total fabrication, y'all. So if y'all heard anybody else, because I haven't looked at anybody else's unboxing. So if somebody else did these and this is not what I said it is, just let me know in the comments. I know y'all will. Y'all help me out all the time in the comments. I appreciate you. Yes. All right. And last but not least, we've got, these look like, check glass daisy spacers in spring green. We've got 15 pieces of this. Oh, glass daisy spacer. Who would have thought of it? I guess Dollar Bead Box did. Very cute. You ever seen a glass daisy spacer before now? Because I put daisy spacers to good use, y'all. Alright. Cute. Alright, guys. So, this is our Dollar Bead Box for February. And you guys, I'm going to look through here and see if I can find something that we can make together. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, you guys, I am back. And I have decided to make us a little bracelet project out of the box this time. I already actually have it strung up, but I only used the items that were in the Dollar Bead Box and the bag. So what I decided to use was this cute Dragonfly coin pendant. Yes, and I used some of the check glass daisy spacers, which I've never used glass daisy spacers before. And in between those, I put one of those little milky beads. I don't remember what they called them. We've got some of the little check glass peridot beads. And we also have our check glass flowers, leaves. And then the dark green check glass with the light green check glass. So that's our pattern, you guys. And I just patterned it out to the end. And now we're going to put it together and it's going to be a whole bracelet. Yes! And I've got a pair of earrings to go with it. You know me. I like to have a set. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put on our clamshell. And you'll notice that I'm using the green wire. This is the Softflex Fluorite color in medium. Yes. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we will put on our crimp tube. as per usual. And we will take it up very close to the top and smash. Smash, smash. And I thought I'd use the green because I guess St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Why not? You know? Why not? Alright, so we can let that travel down. And we don't want it to be stiff. So you know what we have to do, right? Yes, we're going to let gravity help us out here. I'm going to open it up just a little bit. Put that on there. And we'll put our crimp tube on there. And we'll kind of hold it up here so that it's not all stiff like. Get in here with our pliers. Smash that down. And guys, of course, when you're doing this, you have to measure it for your wrist. I've got it measured for mine. And now I can't find my other nippers. Hope these will work. Ah. That's terrible. Okay. We got it. And we have to make sure that we have this turned so it's laying in there flat. Alright, so now all we need to do is put on our clasp. So I have a small 4mm jump ring to attach our lobster. Got my other pair of pliers. I tried that other tool, guys. It didn't work out for me. This thing right here did not work out in my favor. But I'll keep it. There may come a time when I feel like practicing with it and getting comfortable with it. But right now I can't even keep my hands on this little jump ring here. Alright, let's get it open and closed. Oops. Alright, now we can open it. And we will put on our lobster. Isn't it funny how all these things are called nautical things? Lobster claw, clam shell. Did you ever think about that? I just thought about that. That's kind of weird. Because I guess it looks like a lobster claw, I guess. And thank goodness this bead is double-sided. So either side that it's laying on is cool. It's got the green on one side with the white, but on the other side you can see the white and the green. It's cool. And I thought those leaves went very well with it, and like you can turn them so that you have them going different directions. Isn't that cool? I think so. Alright, let's put on our other claw here. And y'all, we're going out to dinner tonight. My husband is in the kitchen making a cake for when we get home. It's Valentine's Day cake. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but I certainly can. Alright. I don't like to pretend stuff is not happening because I live with people. And I certainly do not know how to edit it out. If anybody's got any advice on that, I'm here for it. Okay. So guys, here is our little bracelet. I'm going to try to put it on. I'm going to try. I'm going to use my tool, a little tool here. But we'll do that in a second. Let's go ahead and make our earrings. So for the earring, excuse me, I just used some 20 gauge wire. And I pulled off about an inch or two, probably 2. Okay, and I made my own head pin. We've done that before, but just in case you don't know, I use my 1-step looper to do these. So you're just going to put your wire in there, make your loop. Where did that piece go? Okay. But this is how you make your eye pin. Okay. So that's what I've done here. I've made an eye pin, and I've got some of the Lucerne bicones in here. I've got one of the little daisy spacers in here, and 2 of the peridot ones of the 4mm. Okay. And it goes with this green in our bracelet. So I also made a little dangle to go on the end of it. So it's just one of the dark green ones with the head pin. Okay, and we're going to do a wrap loop because these are flimsy. Flimsy, flimsy. So we'll just flip that over like so. We will get our goodness gracious. We'll get our pliers. And we will bring that around, flip our plier, bring it back. And we've got our loop. I'm going to take this other pair of pliers and we are going to wrap it up. Come back here, you. See, I wasn't holding it tight enough. So 3 wraps should be sufficient. Get in there. We're going to cut that off close as we can. And then we're just going to make sure there's no sticky outy bits. Okay. So we've got our dangle. So for our earring, we are going to just open up here, hang our little dangle on there, and guys, I'm gonna make some more stuff. I love all this green that we got this month in all of our boxes and stuff. So now all we have to do is put on our ear wire. Here's our other one. How cute are they? I think they're super cute. All right. Be cute with a green sweater or something. I don't know. I don't know if I coordinate things well, but I like for things to kind of match, you guys, you know? I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So put that on there like so. And we've got us a cute little pair of earrings to wear with our bracelet. How cute. Do you guys like them? I hope so. Let me know in the comments. Alright, now let me see if I can get my bracelet on. It'll be 20 minutes will go by and then I'll come back and I'll have it on. I mean, the leaves, they shouldn't be sticking up like that. There they go. Cute. So there's our little bracelet. Yeah. And our little earrings. Guys, I think I got this a little bit tight. I might have to restring it so that these leaves won't stick up like that. But I like the idea. Yes. Yes. It didn't look that tight when I was putting it together, but it's okay. I still think it's cute. I like the concept. What do you guys think? Got our color here that kind of blends with this color here, and then we've got our little glass daisy spacers. All right. Well, you guys, I hope you like her. It's an idea. I just got her a little tight, that's all. So those leaves are sticking straight up in the air. Real jewelry making, y'all, I told you. So I'll loosen it up so that it's not so standy-uppy. And we should be good. But I want to thank you guys for joining me today and going through my unboxing with me for our Dollar Bead Box for the month of February. I'm trying to get this off and it is not working. So, guys, until next time, thanks so much for watching, hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!